Hi, Madhura.
So let me just check
Yes,
if you're live, then we can begin. Okay.
sure.
Okay. So welcome back, guys. Welcome back to this virtual concert, which has been organized by Unacademy with students of SIDTM.
Welcome back, everyone. So, Madhura, the last episode, I would say, that we had. So, we had good performances, like we had people singing and people reciting poems which were dedicated to their teachers or gurus, or people they thought or like looked up to, like as mentors. So it was a nice dedication from their part.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this session also, we'll have students with another big bang with 6 performers, which we have in this session, who will be, reciting poems, playing instruments, singing songs, and also we have one different talent being shown by one of our batchmates. He'll be telling a story for all of us. So I guess without waste further ado, let's go on with this session. What do you say, Manas?
Sure, sure. We can definitely go on with it because I'm waiting for hear them what they are getting to the table right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. So okay, so let's start with our first performer, Apurv Sharma. Hi, Apurv.
Hi Madhura,
Hi,
hi Manas, how are you guys doing?
Hi, Apurv. Awesome.
Yeah,
How are
good. How are
you?
you?
I'm good too. Hope you guys are good.
Yes, we are good. We are
Yes,
good.
yes, yes.
So you will be singing a song, right?
Yeah, so I'll be
Yeah.
dedicating this song to two very special people. First
Okay.
one is my sister, who's been a
Okay.
tremendous mentor to me. She's taught me to write, to speak, addition, subtraction, coloring, everything. And another one is my school teacher named Mrs. Edith Gill, who used to say that every child is special and has the capability to fly, provided the right set of wings. So this song that I will be presenting is a note to her and her message that everyone can achieve whatever they want to in life.
Beautiful.
So here it goes. 1, 2, 3. खोलो खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे करो किनारे खूंटे से बंधी है हवा मिलके छुड़ाओ सारे आ जाओ पतंग लेके अपने ही रंग लेके आसमां का शामियाना आज हमें है सजाना क्यों इसका दिल हैरान तू मौसम का है मेहमान तू दुनिया से जी तेरे लिए खुद को जरा पहचान तू धूप है हमसे दिखा तू है नदी ओ बेखबर उड़ चल कहीं बह चल कहीं दिल खुद जहां तेरी तो मंजिल है वही बासी जिंदगी उदासी ताजी हंसने को राजी गर्मा गर्म सारी अभी अभी है उतारी जिंदगी तो है बताशा मीठी मीठी सी है ऐसे चख ले रख ले हथेली से ढक ले इसे तुझ में अगर प्यास है बारिश का घर भी पास है ओ रोकी तुझे कोई क्यों भला संग संग तेरे आकाश है तू धूप है हमसे दिखर तू है नदी ओ बेखबर उड़ चल कहीं बह चल कहीं दिल खुश जहां तेरी तो मंजिल है वही गदे हैरान तू मौसम का है मेहमान तू. That's it from me.
Awesome. That
Awesome
was
performance.
amazing.
Thank you,
Amazing.
Manas. Thank you, Madhura.
This is one of my very, very, very favorite songs. Thank you so much, Apur, for that.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
And special thanks to Unacademy, CATalyst, for allowing us to do this. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
So
Thank you
Madhura
so
and
much.
Apurva, like when Apurva sings the song, so I can actually like visualize that scene in the movie that is going on in the background. Like I don't need to even think; it's just there. It just flashes. That is like it's and I think Madhura, like Apurva was mentioning that day, he's self-taught.
Yes, I remember. It was, yeah. Go on, Apur. Yeah.
Yeah, Madhura, that's true. Although I've taken a few trainings here and there, and virtual trainings are always there, but yes, it's pretty much self-taught.
Beautiful. So
True,
indeed,
true. Bro,
you
hats
should
off to you.
wish yourself also for today's Teachers' Day. I guess that would be very relevant for you.
That will be that might be true, but that's very narcissistic to say, but yes, still.
But thank you so much. It was amazing. Beautiful.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very
Thank
much.
Thank you, Apurva. Okay, Madhura.
Yeah.
Yes. So next we have is Anurag.
Anurag Nasile, yes.
Anurag, are you here?
Yeah, he is here. Hi, Anurag.
Hi, Anurag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm a bit conscious about my lighting. I hope it's quietly well lit.
Absolutely. It's perfect. It's
Oh,
perfect.
it is.
Yeah,
Like it's
great.
actually beautiful, I would say.
Yeah.
So like Madhura was telling me that you're going to recite a poem, right?
Yes, actually, many of my friends who would be here to see the Board of Live concert, I am generally into percussions, but this time I'm trying to do poetry. So yes, it's poetry.
Okay. We are waiting to hear that. So would you start with your performance,
Sure.
please?
So this
Yeah, thank
poetry is
you.
actually not written by me. It's actually Teachers' Day. So I had a thought ki having the tough times that we are currently going through. So as our Chancellor, Honorable S.B. Mujumdar sir says ki tough time never lasts, but tough people do. So keeping that in mind, I got a poetry written by Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, which is almost like an answer to tough time. When tough time is pulling you back, then what should your reply be? So this is the gist of the poem. So it goes like, मुट्ठी में कुछ सपने लेकर भर भर जेबों में आशाएं, दिल में है अरमान यही कुछ कर जाए, कुछ कर जाए. सूरज सा तेज नहीं मुझ में, दीपक सा जलता देखोगे. सूरज सा तेज नहीं मुझ में, दीपक सा जलता देखोगे. अपनी हद रोशन करने से तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे. मैं उस माटी का वृक्ष नहीं जिसको नदियों ने सींचा है. मैं उस माटी का वृक्ष नहीं जिसको नदियों ने सींचा है. बंजर माटी में पलकर मैंने मृत्यु से जीवन खींचा है. मैं पत्थर पे लिखी इबारत हूं, शीशे से कब तक तोड़ोगे. मिटने वाला मैं नाम नहीं, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे. इस जग में जितने जुल्म नहीं उतने सहने की ताकत है. इस जग में जितने जुल्म नहीं उतने सहने की ताकत है. तानों के शोर में रहकर सच कहने की आदत है, सच कहने की आदत है. मैं सागर सा भी गहरा हूं, मैं सागर से भी गहरा हूं. तुम कितने कंकड़ फेंकोगे, चुन चुन कर आगे बढ़ूंगा मैं. तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे. झुक झुक कर सीधा खड़ा हुआ, अब फिर झुकने का शौक नहीं. झुक झुक कर सीधा खड़ा हुआ, अब फिर झुकने का शौक नहीं. अपने ही हाथों रचा स्वयं, तुमसे मिटने का खौफ नहीं, तुम हालातों की भट्टी में जब जब भी मुझको झोंकोगे, तब 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 कर सोना बनूंगा मैं, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे, तुम मुझको कब तक रोकोगे. So that was the message.
Beautiful.
Nice one, Anurag. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anurag. That was
Thank you,
really nice.
Anurag.
Yep, it was great interacting.
Yes, same here.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Same here.
So next
Okay,
we
Madhura.
have
So who's
with
next
us,
now?
yeah. So next we have with us our very own Kushagraj Chaudhary, and
Kushagraj, yaar.
he's a very diversified portfolio guy. He is a poet. He can write stories and narrate it even better. And he's a very good he pitches really well is what he always keeps on telling me. So let us welcome Kushagra Chaudhary. Hi Kushagra.
Hi,
Hi, Kushagra.
Hi, Manas. Really sweet words from Madhura. Uh, okay, so Teachers' Day, yeah, and what better day to reminisce all the old memories we have from school days, from the teachers, and how profound effects they can have on us. Teachers, they knowingly, unknowingly just teach us a lot. And this takes me back to one of the incidents that when I was back in my 4th standard classes. I was in a convent school and had this Catholic nun as my teacher, Sister Namrata. Amazing teacher, always innovating things, not very conventional, bringing out various methods to teach us. So this is from that time that, something happened that has stayed with me all this time. I just wanted to share this experience with you all. So one day she walks in the class with a really big chart paper with everybody's, the whole classroom names written on it. And we were all very curious, inquisitively sitting that now, we have an activity coming towards us. We are going to enjoy this completely. And expectedly, yeah, she started explaining us about the concept of stars. That was a reward system, basically. So every time someone participates in the class, gives an answer, she'll give a silver star. Or if she asks a very tough quiz question, she'll reward a gold star. And of course, for anti-discipline activities, you get a black star. So this was the star system, and being the nerd that I was, I completely loved this system because it was like for all the participation, you get a lot of silver stars. So all the time I used to have my hand raised and keep on answering, get a lot of silver stars. I got really into that, competitive spirit of that. So at the end of the month, what she used to do was count the number of stars, and whoever has the highest number of stars, they get like their name written on that chart paper, and they get to be the monitor for the next month. So a lot of perks, according to a 4th standard guy, a lot of perks. So I had basically got the maximum number of silver stars and a few gold stars. And of course, I was a very talkative person, so a lot of black stars as well. So then at the end of the month, when the calculation had to be done, I was at the maximum number of stars. But there was this one girl who also had just 1 star less than me. So then, the calculation was going on. And then ma'am just introduced out of nowhere a quiz question worth 4 gold stars. So she asked this question, general knowledge question. And both that girl and I raised my hand. So we raised our hands, we are waiting, and ma'am gave a chance to her basically to answer. And she answered it correct. And she got the 4 gold stars. And I was just wondering what just happened. Like, even I know the answer. But yeah, she got the gold stars and she won also because of those 4 gold stars, and her name was up. And that really pissed me off because I knew the answer and still I did not win, and I was really into it. So I got so pissed that I, in my mind, just thought that from now on, no more participation, no more answering. I'm done with this system. So after 3 to 4 days. The next month, new star system again from the beginning. So I did not participate, and then ma'am, she noticed this. She was very observant, like a teacher should be. So she's giving attention to everybody, and she comes up to me and asks, "Why are you not participating?" And I tell her in my like innocent self that, "Ma'am, very like in a grudge and in a complaining way that, ma'am, last time I knew the answer, still I didn't win. You did not let me have the chance for it." So she chuckled a little and in her, very calm tone just said that, "You knew the answer." It's like, "Yes, ma'am, I did." And she's like, "Okay, and how many stars did you have in total?" I told her the number. She said, "So try this month that you get more stars than what you had last time." And I was like, okay, like you can't argue with the teachers. I was like, okay, fine. But my fourth grader inside me just dismissed the whole thing that that's a really stupid logic, why should I, and all that. But when I now look back, I think that whole incident, that whole system, that thing that she said, that how many stars you had last time, can you get more than that this time? I think that has just stayed with me all these years, because I still remember that whole classroom setup, how the monitor used to write the names on the board and we used to get black stars because of that, and all the pleading that don't write. So I remember all this, the teacher's name, the girl that won, her name, and everything. That's because the system that she had introduced. And teachers knowingly, unknowingly, intentionally, unintentionally sometimes do things, say things which just stay with us. And it has stayed with me that you are your own competition. You can't be competing with others all the time. You have to get better from what you were last time. So that was like my experience. And I thought, what better than Teachers' Day to share this experience, because it will always be there with me. And I hope that, it just makes some sense to everyone out there listening to me.
Awesome, Kushagra. Especially, I hit a sort of a nostalgia there when you talked about the star system, because even we had in third and fourth grader, like the whole stars coming into picture and we being happy or sad because we're getting a silver or a black or a gold star. That's true.
Yeah, that reward system, actually, it actually helped, more class participation and everything. So yeah, thanks Unacademy for giving this platform, for sharing. And thank you, Madhura and Manas, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much,
Kushagra.
Kushagra. And it was really
Thank
nice,
you, Kushagra.
to listen to your own personal experience, which is a very good thing. I mean, you are sharing what you have experienced. Is Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks guys.
Thank you, Kushagra. So, Madhura, next in line, we have Sweetie. So,
Yes.
Sweetie is, she's going to sing for us, and the name, like sort of personifies the whole thing.
I was exactly
So,
going to say the same thing.
Sweetie, welcome on board.
Thank you so much. Thank
And
you, Manas. Thank you, Madhura. So, like, I'll be going a bit traditional way. Everybody, sang with a guitar, and it was really amazing listening to all of them. But today, I'd like to, take you back to our school days where we used to stand in our lines, in our queues, and pray, and those kind of Teachers' Day. So this song will definitely, remind us, all of us, about the life lessons that our teachers give us every day. So the song that I'm going to present is Humko Man Ki Shakti Dena. So I'll just start with the song.
Yes, sure. Beautiful.
sure.
हमको मन की शक्ति देना, हमको मन की शक्ति देना, मन विजय करे, दूसरों के जैसे पहले खुद को जय करे, हमको मन की शक्ति देना, भेद भाव अपने दिल से, भेद भाव अपने दिल से साफ कर सके, बचे रहे, झूठ से बचे रहे, सच का दम भरे, दूसरों के जैसे पहले खुद को जय करे, हमको मन की शक्ति देना, मन विजय करे, दूसरों के जैसे पहले खुद को जय करे, हमको मन की शक्ति देना. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetie. Madhura, I told you,
Thank you so much.
she justifies her name very well.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. I'm so extremely grateful to all my teachers who have guided me throughout and who have made me what I am today. So this was just a small tribute to them. I hope everybody liked the song. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And
Thank you,
thank you
sweetie.
for specifying in the beginning that I would go in the traditional way, because this is, I guess, every school does this. On Teachers Day, this is one song which in every
Yes.
school, everybody used to sing it. So thank you for
Yes.
specifying it. We actually could go there and relive all of that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Unacademy,
Thank you,
for
sweetie.
providing this platform for all of us to perform. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetie. So, Manas, let's go with the next performer now. We have Pranav
Yes.
Srivastav as the next performer. Hi, Pranav.
Hello
Hi,
guys.
Pranav.
How are you, Pranav?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
We are good.
We are good. We are good.
So, you are going to, recite a poem, right? For
Yes.
Teachers' Day.
Yes.
Okay.
So is it directed or like dedicated for someone like, very specific?
Yes. In my life, I think my mother has always been a pillar of strength. As a single parent, she
Okay.
worked very hard and she always taught us look adversities as opportunities. So I think I would like to dedicate this poem to her and to all the teachers out there.
Okay. So you can go
Sure.
ahead.
Should I start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you.
all yours.
There is a saying, be a student to those above you, a fellow those at the same level, and a teacher to those below you. In other words, everyone is a teacher. So, all the teachers out there, this one is for you. आया दिन उनके लिए जो है सेल्फलेस, ग्रैटिट्यूड है दिल में जो है डिफिकल्ट टू एक्सप्रेस, नॉलेज मिल रही हर दिन विदाउट कॉलेज का एक्सेस, बट वी थैंक देम फॉर अवर सक्सेस. हर दिन क्लास में खुश दिखते, दे डोंट इवन रिवील देयर स्ट्रेस. खुश नसीब रहा जो ऐसे टीचर्स मिले लाइफ में, ऑलवेज फेल्ट लाइक आई एम ब्लेस्ड. सॉल्व करे डाउट चाहे कितने स्टूपिड हो या हो मेस्ड. पढ़ाया दुनिया में आगे बढ़ने के लिए, वो नहीं था फॉर जस्ट टेस्ट. ज्ञान का भंडार मिल रहा चाहे घर से दूर हूं, जो सिखाते हैं दिल से उन्हें कहते हैं हम गुरु. धन्यवाद. थैंक यू सो मच गाइस.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Shubham.
Pranav. Sorry,
Pranav.
Pranav.
Yeah.
So Pranav, did you write this poem on your own?
Yes. I've recently started writing, so just I decided to take part. So yes.
Wow. So like recently, so this is like your first poem, or
No,
you have
this
written
is my 4th or 5th poem. That
Wow.
Ganesh event happened, so I just started writing. So after that, this is my 4th poem. So yes.
Wow, it was beautiful, and the music along with it, made it a very soothing one. It was beautiful, amazing.
Thank you so much.
Keep
I
writing.
would
So
also
Pranav,
like to thank Unacademy to provide this platform to us to express our gratitude towards our teachers.
Yeah. So thank you so
yes.
much,
Thank you,
Pranav.
Pranav.
It was
Thank you,
really
Pranav.
good listening to you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Madhura, now we have the last participant for the day. Shubham, we have, right?
Shubham Borkar, yes.
Yes. So,
Hi
Shubham.
Madhura. Hi Manas.
Hi, Shubham. How are you?
Hi.
Fine. First of all, I wish you all a happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you.
Shubham, could you turn on your
Yeah.
switch on your camera so that
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, now better.
Yeah, better. So, would you mind going back to your school days and narrating some of the memories that you had, like, while celebrating Teachers' Day?
Yeah, if we are going back to the school memory, there are lots of memory, that rustications, all that stuff, and even in a graduation day also there are lots of memory. So I will quote that all memories in a one poem, that Kon Ho Tum. Everywhere we
Okay.
all want a guru in our life now. So without them we are nothing. So I write one poem to पेश करे.
Sure, sure. Stage is all
Yeah,
yours.
thank you. Uh, कविता का नाम है कौन हो तुम. कौन हो तुम, कैसी ये माया, क्षण भर में मैं जगजीत आया. अंधकार में थी जब मेरी दुनिया, अंधकार में थी जब मेरी दुनिया, दीप ये तुमने कैसा जलाया. कौन हो तुम, कैसी ये माया. पाषाण था जब बस ठोकरें खाई, पाषाण था जब बस ठोकरें खाई, शिल्प कर मूरत पूजनीय तुमने बनाया. कौन हो तुम, कैसी ये माया. डूबा न जाने दरिया में कैसा, डूबा न जाने दरिया में कैसा, नौका बन तुमने ही बचाया. कौन हो तुम, कैसी ये माया. एक मूर्ख ने किया अपमान तुम्हारा जब, एक मूर्ख ने किया अपमान तुम्हारा जब, इतिहास को तुमने अखंड भारत दिखलाया. कौन हो तुम, कैसी ये माया. क्रोध के लफ्ज ये मुख पे कैसे विचलित कर दे क्षण भर में जैसे, क्रोध के लफ्ज ये मुख पे कैसे विचलित कर दे क्षण भर में जैसे, मगर मन में तो थी ममता की छाया. कौन हो तुम, कैसी ये माया. खड़ा हूं मैं चट्टान के भांति, हिला ना पाए कोई तूफान आंधी. खड़ा हूं मैं चट्टानों के भांति, हिला ना पाए कोई तूफान आंधी. जीवन का एक ऐसा सार जताया, अज्ञानी को ज्ञान का ऐसा ये रस पिलाया. अज्ञानी को ज्ञान का एक ऐसा रस पिलाया. कौन हो तुम, कैसी ये माया. सर, जीवन में मैं जगजीत आया. थैंक यू एंड शुक्रिया.
Thank you, Shubham. Thank you. That was wonderful poem. And I think it must have taken a lot of effort and time to like put things in order, pen down your thoughts.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, it's my hobby to write a poem and shairi. So little bit
Oh.
take efforts, but